Nnamdi Kanu threatened Biafra war. Obasanjo reply. See what it says that's causing saga. My wonderful people, we all know Nnamdi Kanu, who is really, agitating for the Biafra. He's the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And he has spoken with regards to, in light with what has been going on, especially with these Fulani headsmen. He's really disgusted by it and has said, you know what? Let's flush them out. As a matter of fact, yesterday we presented you a news that in Rivers and the southeastern part of the country, posters and flyers, banners have gone out urging and asking Fulani headsmen to leave the southwest or to face the wrath of the IPOBs. Anyway, let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. God bless you. See what Vice President Osinbajo said after Nnamdi Kanu threatened another civil war. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo on Tuesday said Nigeria must remain a united country because we are stronger together than apart. He said the cries of justice, fairness, and equality by communities must be attended to within the same unity. According to a statement by his senior special assistant on media and publicity, Laulu, the vice president spoke in his hometown, Ogun State, where he revalidated his membership of the ruling All Progressive Congress. The statement was titled, We Must and We All Attend to Cry Out for Community Justice. Osinbajo spoke of a time there were increasingly agitation for ethnic group and breaking up of the country, said we are better together. But the vice president said Nigeria must resist any attempts to destroy the country's unity. We must resist any attempts to destroy the unity of our dear great nation and country. This is the home we have. Our people have lived and worked together for decades, even centuries. Why must we attend to areas? Why we must now attend to areas where there are cries? The main purpose that we all must stay together for unity and justice, fairness and equality overrides every agitation for disunity. Ultimately, we are stronger together apart from the ethnic group speaking about division. We can work this out. We can work together as a people. We can ensure that we live in unity. On the security challenges being cried out across the country, Osinbajo said the present regime was placing emphasis on technology for surveillance and intelligence gathering. He expressed hope that the recent appointment of new service chiefs will lead to fresh strategy to tackle insurgents in the northern east as well as bandits and kidnapping in other parts of the country. Ogun State Governor Dikbo Abiodun, Niger State Governor Sani Bello, Senator Lawa Shaibu, and former governor of Ogun State were all there in attendance of his event on signing of his validation of APC as a member. So, I mean, this is what is happening. This is what it is right now. The vice president, after, Nnamdi Kanu, is agitating and is speaking and is saying, you know what, war is imminent. With what is currently going on, no, we cannot condone this or accept this anymore. There must be, Nigeria must go on and we must carry on this activity. But Vice President Yemi Osinbajo replied, saying, "We cannot allow that to happen. We must work together in unity. That in unity we stand together. In unity we are stronger together. In unity we are one people." He spoke about the activities of Nigerians being one. That we've worked together in unity for decades. On speaking about security of the nation, I'm not very. I wanted more. I wanted more. I wanted more from from the vice president. I wanted more. We actually wanted more. We actually wanted better, better life, and I wanted him to speak better We wanted him to say something more meaningful rather than just we are working at it. That's not enough. We are working at it, yes. So, is that all? Working at it. So, how does that solve the issue of the country? Why can't you speak as an elder statesman, as a father, so that there will be true direction and everybody will know on which side you stand? You stand very diplomatic. You stand as though you don't want to speak. You want to speak. On which side are you on, Mr. Vice President? Or you on which side are you on? Nigerians are looking up to you for direction. Look at what you are saying. Like, seriously, is that all there is to be in a nation where people are crying? In your very Ogun state, do you know what is going on? Do you understand the amount of oppression currently happening? We don't do that. You don't do that. You don't just keep quiet and allow evil to happen in your space. As a vice president, if the president is not doing his due diligence because he is not up to the task, we expect you to rise up and say something more and do something, because Nigerians are actually looking up to you. But your silence as well shows that either you have had a discussion with Buhari or you rather be quiet or not say anything. When we had Atiku Abubakar, we know we had a president. We know we had a vice president with a vice president with what's his name, Olusegun Obasanjo at the time. Your silence rather is very uncomfortable at this point in time. Very uncomfortable, as in we're not happy with it. We expect you to speak decisively, precisely, giving clear cut direction. We expect to hear more from you, but you have become a true politician. I'm sorry to say, but I mean, it's not fair. People are depending and looking up to you regarding direction, especially with all that is currently happening, and all you can talk about is that they are gathering security intelligence, the northeast. That's where your mind is, to please Buhari. What about the people who are depending on you? Is it all about Buhari? Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, in my opinion, you have not spoken well. We expected more from you. Yes, to whom much is given, much is expected. Nigerians has been watching and looking at you for a long time and saying, what is really going on? Why can't the vice president speak? Why can't the vice president, call out and say this is what is happening? Why is this silence in the face of atrocity currently going on? Nigerians, what do you think? Maybe those are my opinion, but I mean, like they say, every man is entitled to opinion. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.